Alright, space fans, let's talk about what's happening at NASA Goddard right now, because this is one of the biggest shakeups we've seen in a decade. On July 21st, 2025, Dr. Mackenzie Lystrup, NASA Goddard's first female director, announced her resignation, effective August 1st. If that sounds sudden, you're not wrong. Lystrup only started in April 2023, but in that short time she oversaw 8,000 employees, a $4.7 billion budget, and kept huge missions like the James Webb Space Telescope and OSIRIS-REx on track. She's got a PhD in planetary science from University College London, and honestly, people inside and outside NASA really respected her leadership, especially her push for more women in STEM. But here's the thing, her resignation doesn't come out of nowhere. It follows the exit of JPL's director, Lori Leshin, just a month earlier, and it lands right in the middle of some serious internal chaos. Nearly 2,700 senior NASA staff have left this year alone. That's 607 just from Goddard. Buyouts, early retirements, and a lot of frustration. Over 280 employees signed what they're calling the Voyager Declaration, basically a protest letter warning that wasteful changes are putting safety and science at risk. On Reddit and X, you'll see people tossing around the phrase brain drain. And yeah, when you lose this much experience, it's a real problem. So why so many people leaving? It all comes back to the budget crisis. Right now, the Trump administration's proposed 2026 budget would slash NASA's funding from $25 billion to $18.8 billion. That's a 25% cut. But the real kicker? Science programs could see up to 50% reductions. For Goddard, where 60% of the budget is tied to science, that means missions like the Roman Space Telescope and climate research could be delayed, or even canceled. Wallop's flight facility, which handles launches and balloon missions, is also on the line. Mackenzie Lystrup's sudden resignation came just hours after a critical letter from staff circulated within Goddard. In her email, she said she had full confidence in Deputy Director Cynthia Simmons, who's now stepping in as acting director. Simmons has been with Goddard for 25 years, but let's be real, she's inheriting a pretty tough situation. Meanwhile, Congress is scrambling to restore the old budget, but there's a chance the administration could use impoundment to block those funds. On social media, the NASA community is worried about more resignations, about the future of major science missions, about whether Goddard can keep its edge as NASA's science powerhouse. So, what's next? Honestly, it's uncertain. The next few months will be crucial. Will Congress step up and save the science budget? Will NASA keep world-class missions like Hubble, James Webb, and the Roman Space Telescope moving forward? What I do know is this: NASA's in a pivotal moment. Lystrup's resignation isn't just a headline, it's a warning sign. If you care about space science, this is the time to pay attention, to speak up, and, yeah, I'll say it, to support the teams keeping NASA's missions alive. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like if you want more updates, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest on NASA, science, and everything happening in our universe. Thanks for watching. Keep looking up.